So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Last Tuesday is the Vietnam Teachers' Day, and that made me think about my school, my teachers, and my classmates. Their own cherished memory. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they never end. But we have been graduated for 4 years. So, this is the time for us to reflect back. What have our learning do for us? But then I think, how many of what we learned are still relevant to us today? Not much, right? And are the ones who get the best grade before is the most successful today? Not really, right? But we still have a sweet memory and we still have an enjoyable job now. So what's the point? But do you notice that we are studying a lot harder and longer than our parents? And the kids are studying a lot harder and longer than us. I even saw the advertisement to tell the kindergarten for extra class for the kindergarten to prepare for the primary school. If this trend would continue, what will happen to our children? Once I visited my relatives in the new year, and I saw my niece just copying the solutions directly from the solution book. I shouted to her, "Niece, what are you doing? You are supposed to solve the problem." But uncle, I have plenty math exercise to do, and a lot of other exercise from other modules also. I cannot go with a holiday with this kind of exercise. I was speechless. What's the point of solving hundreds of exercises in the New Year holiday? I know that I'm not gonna do it. My niece is forced to cheat. She's learning dishonesty from the school. And that niece then went on to the university. She graduated, and now she opened a small restaurant, follow her mother's footsteps. The funny thing is, she would probably just open a nice restaurant if she just learned from her mothers, and she probably earned more than many university graduates in Vietnam if her small restaurant is successful. So how many kids are like my niece? And what have all the extra classes and hundreds of exercise help her? Are they helping her to be a better person? And what's better anyway? So what we should make our kids learn and what we should not. And ladies and gentlemen, that question is relevant to us also. What should we learn in life and what we should not? I think there's no correct answer, but in general, in my opinion, I think learning has two goals in life. First is to contribute to the society and make a living. And second, it helps us to live a good life, which means a life of love, joy, peace, and satisfaction. And to that two goals, a good living and a good life, I think we can have 4 types of skills. As long as we have good at 4 types of skills, we will be fine. First is the working skill. That is what we write in our CV. So the degree, the skill, and the project experience. Notice that the degree is only 3 lines in the CV. Working skills help us to be valuable to the society, to contribute and make a living. But life is not just about working. We share our lives with other people too. So let's come to the second skill, social skill. How to interact graciously with other people, how to cheer other people, how to interact enjoyably with girls, how to relate warmly with our neighbors, our friends, our colleagues, especially our boss. So I think social skill is critical as happiness because we cannot be happy when people are cold to us, especially when our boss is cold to us, and of course our friend is cold to us as well. But working and socializing, but can we cheat? Can we gain for ourselves while causing harm to others? Can we live a good life in such a society? Cannot. And that brings us to the third skill, the moral and spiritual guidance. What is right and wrong? What is good and evil? Of course, there's different sense of right and wrong and different sense of good and evil. But we need to agree on the basic thing. So we cannot cheat. We have to be honest. And we cannot gain by causing harm to others. Otherwise, people will gain by causing harm to us. So now, our kids have already learned how to live a good life in the sense that how to live a moral and spiritual life, how to have an excellent working experience, a good CV, and how to interact warmly and enjoyably with other people. What's left to learn? It would be nice if we can sing, we can dance, we can play music, or we can take good picture. So that is art and musical skill. Art and music add colors to life. So after we finish all the morals and working and in socializing other people, we should add colors to life and make life more colorful to other people.